cut through streets that refuse to rest. Neon flickers in the corner of my chest. Every want we buried learned to breathe. Now it's pulling at my heels when I try to leave. Run toward the line where the distance bends, where the road forgets how it's supposed to end. Run until the fear gives up the chase, until motion feels like a resting place. See the lights at the end of the road. It's your headlights, they're bringing you home. Stone, just a borrowed sense of where I belong. Old names echo off rusted rails. Every step forward drags a past that fails. Run while the night still knows my name, while the dark hasn't learned how to stay. Run not to win, not to escape, just to see what survives the way. I'll follow you there if you lead me. I'm gonna build a fire, 'cause I know you're cold. I'm gonna build a fire, 'cause I know you're cold. Lungs burn sharp with the cold night air. Every scar says I've already been there. Pain and pride blur into one when you don't stop just because it's hard to run. I can see the lights at the end of the road. It's your headlights, they're bringing you home. I can see the lights at the end of the road. It's your headlights, they're bringing you
Got a call last Friday night. He said, I need to tell you something. Do you remember that time in 2009 when you came home crying? And I said, yeah. And he said, I was with him, I was there. And then it all came rushing back like a train.
in and out of time and space, how I always knew your face. Like 1,000 lifetimes ran before me, wandering around the room and every other early June, filling up that night and dancing slowly. Time winding back in spiral lies.
Why'd you lie?
Why'd you lie to me?
Why pretending that I am dead, and my body is a coffin for a beetle in my head.
My soul's recognizing you. Years fly, but you're the same to me, holding me in sturdy arms forever. Why'd you lie to me, my darling? Did you lie to me, my dear? 'Cause I want you more than ever. Now that you have disappeared, stars will guide us to one another. March day soleil. Now that you have disappeared, now that you have disappeared.
Like questions in the sky, whispers of secrets that never say why. Each breath I take, a puzzle in the dark, chasing the echo of a world that sparks. I'm not lost, just drawn to the unknown, a heart pulled forward by dreams of hope. Cowboy riding, spitting on the fire, and the smoke's rising. Is this what wonder feels like? Eyes wide in the edge of night, falling into galaxies that don't have names but still set me free. Every step's a silent thunder, every thought a world to plunder. Tell me now if this is right, is this what wonder feels like?
Baby, it's gonna burn, 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 baby. Baby, it's gonna burn, 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 burn.
Time slips like rivers beneath my skin. Moments dissolve, but where have I been? I touched the sky, but it melted away, left with the magic I can't explain. It's not fear, it's fire in disguise, a spark that lives just behind my eyes.
Don't you love me? Just a little, love me. Don't you love me?
Love me,
Just a little, love me.
love me. This is what wonder feels like, the rise before the wings take flight, caught between the now and new, with every star a different truth. If I fall in color. If I soar, I'll call it thunder. Yeah, I know this burning light, this is what wonder feels like.
There's a fire inside of me.
There's a fire, 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 fire.
There's a fire inside of me.
There's a fire, 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 fire.
Burning, baby, baby, it's gonna burn, 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 burn. Burning, baby, baby, it's gonna burn. You fell for one of my traps, and now you're caught in the rough. You're having trouble with lumps and such because you're not used to this stuff. So pull yourself back. Edges blend, no space to hide. Pulse controlled beneath the tide. Hey there, look out, ooh la la. Go there, head first into the fire now. Nothing's better than wearing yourself out. Feel the weight drive beneath the skin. Hold the shape where sound begins. Listen, man, always shave against the grain, and everything's gonna be insane. But good, no words, just space and sound we trace. Ooh, ooh, la la, go there, head first into the fire now. Nothing's better than wearing yourself out. Hey there, look out, leap first now. You're no good, sobbing over your lost crown. Find yourself something else and knock yourself out.
Run through the city where the lights don't sleep, chasing dreams that are buried deep. Feet on fire but the heart's still free, living life on the edge with glee. Clocked out, didn't tell a soul. Left my badge in the drawer, let the screens go cold. 7 years on the night shift floor, counting paychecks, never wanting more. Run, run to the horizon's end, where the sky and the earth blend. Run, run until we find our way, every night and every day. Train to nowhere, signal weak, phone left buzzing in a rusted seat. Changed my name in a vinyl store, bought a jacket then I closed that door. Breathing hard, the wind in our hair, never stop, there's more to dare. Pain and glory, it's all the same in this endless running game. They can keep their clocks and towers, I'm alive in illegal hours. Found my truth in the speaker scream, finally living, no need to dream. Dream, 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 dream. There's a fork and I run, not above but underneath. Like the ground has come undone and it's calling out to me. I could turn, I could resist, stay aligned with what I know, but there's something in the drift telling me to let it go. Ash on the sea, thoughts in the hay, street lights cut through the nights I made. Cold glass breath, no one around, lost too deep to be found. I've been running from a version of me, the one that talks back when I can't sleep. Take me down into the core, past the surface, something more, where the silence starts to speak and it finds a part of me. Take me down into the core where I don't pretend anymore. Smoked out, mind gone blank, tears don't fall, they sink in the tank. Windows fog, no sound, no doubt, just me in the night. Smoked out, liquor on my breath, shame in my grin. The high don't last, but I dive right in. Pressure builds, but I don't break. It reshapes me as I fall. Every piece I couldn't face starts to answer to the call. No escape, no need to run, I'm exactly where I fall. Every layer comes undone till I'm nothing or I'm all. If the smoke clears, what's left to see? A ghost in the mirror looking back at me. I lost my name in a cloud of gray, but I feel too good to fade away. Smoked out, lights dim low, no heart left, just afterglow. Truth too close, I turn around, still here, still gone. Smoked out. Like a sweet, but you don't know the taste. Got a little bite hiding under my face. Talk real soft, but I don't play nice. Touch too close, you might pay the price. Flash hits, I don't even blink. Every move faster than you think. Smile sharp, but it don't stay long. I switch it up when the vibe feels wrong. I'm sweet, then I snap like that. Little sugar, little heart attack. Take one bite, don't look back. You won't know how to act. I'm on display, don't look too deep. What you see is what I keep. Step in line, don't break the scene. I'm not real, I'm just what you need. Taste it, don't waste it. Waste it, say you like it. Can't fight it. Look, don't touch. Close, not much. Say my name, that's enough. You keep calling, but I let it ring. I don't chase, I make you lean. Say my name like you need control, but I'm the one running the show. Cameras roll, I shift my face, every angle in its place. You think you're close, you're miles out, I rewrite what this is about. I'm sweet, then I snap like that. Little sugar, little heart attack. Take one bite, don't look back. You won't know how to act. I'm on display, don't look too deep. What you see is what I keep. Step in line, don't break the scene. I'm not real, I'm just what you need. Slow down, don't speak. Look now, don't think. No past, no trace.
one bite, don't look back. You won't know how to act. I'm on display, don't look too deep. What you see is what I keep. Step in line, don't break the scene. I'm not real, I'm just what you need.
How to stay real quiet. House full of voices, but nobody guided. Watch people smile while they sharpen knives. Said they love me, then lied straight to my eyes. I don't pray for better days, I just brace for what's next. If I sound cold when I speak my truth, it's 'cause warmth never stayed long enough.
Stepping close, don't miss a beat. Clock ticks crooked on the street. Snap your fingers, tilt your hat. Tonight we dance where time fell flat. Got a pocket full of static. Heartbeats bounce like the acrobatic. Move too smooth, can't stay dramatic. Smile sharp, call it charismatic. I remember nights staring at the ceiling, counting regrets instead of sleeping. Every promise felt thin and weak. Everyone wanted something they could take from me. I don't pray for better days, I learned how to stand in the mess. If I walk alone, don't take it wrong, I've survived this long by trusting less. Trumpets tease with a sly remark. Bassline walks through the after dark. Every rule bends when the tempo hits. Even gravity slips and slips. Got a pocket full of static. Heartbeats bounce like the acrobatic. Move too smooth, can't stay dramatic. Smile sharp, call it charismatic. There's a version of me I don't show. Keeps a list of debts and names I know. I forgive but I never forget. Some lessons carved deeper than regret. Old ghost clap from the corner booth, nodding like they approve the truth. Past and future share wine glass. The moments quick that never last. Pocket full of static. Laugh lines drawn like cinematic. Step out slick, move elastic. Time don't own us, we're fantastic.
I learned early how to stay real quiet. House full of voices, but nobody guided. Watch people smile while they sharpen knives. Said they love me, then lied straight to my eyes. I don't pray for better days, I just brace for what's next. If I sound cold when I speak my truth, it's 'cause warmth never stayed long enough. Stepping close, don't miss a beat. Clock ticks crooked on the street. Snap your fingers, tilt your hat. Tonight we dance where time fell flat. Got a pocket full of static. Heartbeats bounce like the acrobatic. Move too smooth, can't stay dramatic. Smile sharp, call it charismatic.
nights instead of sleep, and every promise felt thin and weak. Everyone wanted something they could take from me. I don't pray for better days. I learned how to stand in the mess. If I walk alone, don't take it wrong. I've survived this long by trusting less. Trumpets tease with a sly remark. Bassline walks through the after dark. Every rule bends when the tempo hits. Even gravity slips and slips. Got a pocket full of static. Heartbeats bounce like the acrobatic. Move too smooth, can't stay dramatic. Smile sharp, call it charismatic. There's a version of me I don't show. Keeps a list of debts and names I know I forgive, but I never forget. Some lessons carved deeper than regret. Old ghosts clap from the corner booth, nodding like they approve the truth. Past and future share one glass to moments quick that never last. Pocket full of static, laugh lines drawn like cinematic. Step out slick, move elastic. Time don't own us, we're fantastic.
Pressure climbs, can't see my hands. Soup creaks loud in a world that demands silence, stillness, but something stirs. A thump in the dark, not mine, not hers. Come line, dead lights flick low. Should've turned back 30 clicks ago, but I heard a beat in the zone, I drift like a signal buried under tectonic shift. Stole a fake ID, stepped off stage. Left a note, made them think I drowned, but I slipped through cracks where the lost get found.
Off the map where the night runs deep. Every strobe's like a promise I keep.
System wants ghosts, I play that role, but the rhythm gave me back control.
Exit reality, don't look back. I'm alive in the noise, in the smoke, in the cracks. Pulled the plug, now I'm off their grid. They buried a body, but I still live. But I still live.
It comes in patterns, 4/4 time, not natural, not the ocean's rhyme. I kick toward it, slow and dumb, but I already know where this is from. A trench ahead like an open lung, black as thought, but the song's begun. It pulls me in with subsonic force, like the currents riding a holy course. Raves and tunnels with no safe signs. Speakers hum like power lines. No small talk, no sunrise glow, just nods and beats and debts I owe. I left the world for a frequency, one no camera sees. I don't need forgiveness, just more volume.
Exit reality, left that shell. I'm a whisper in the system, a private hell. But the dance floor listens when I arrive. I'm the beat they buried, still alive. No more surface, no more sky. No more lies that say we're dry. I found the sound that makes God sleep, and I'll dance in the dark where the silence sweeps.
full of dust. Another morning, another light of trust. No kings, no flags, just barbed wire and rain. And a voice in my gut that spells out pain. Oh yeah, lights go dim when the moon gets loud. Monsters wake up and they move that crowd. Skeletons slide with the toothy grin. Better lock your door, the night begins. You trade your breath for borrowed time. They build new graves with broken minds. But I won't dig unless it's deep and not for them, for something I keep. Rust blood runs through every vein, built from loss, from cold, from flame. I won't be clean, I won't be tamed. If this is life, I'll live unchained. Witch on the floor with the crystal flash. Ghost spin back with the thunderclap. Vampire sip on a cherry red. DJ drops beats that could wake the dead. It's that graveyard groove, don't fight the beat. Dust off the dirt, feel it under your feet. From dusk till dawn, we haunt in tune. Get lost, get loud in the graveyard groove. We got knives made of old machine parts. Stories carved into our arms like art. Fires burn where the cities died, and we're the ones who never learned. No cause, no maps, no lines in the sand. Just dirt under nails and blood on our hands. They wanted silence, we gave them song. They thought we'd break black. We've been strong. We've been strong. Pumpkin grin glow from the corners, light. Zombies moonwalk through the endless night. Cobweb smoke in the haunted air. If you ain't scared, you ain't really there. It's that graveyard groove, don't fight the beat. Dust off the dirt, feel it under your feet. Claws, chains, masks and moves. Everybody here got the graveyard groove. Rust blood runs and rust blood speaks for every ghost and every freak. We're not what's left, we're what remains. Born of fire, shaped by change. When the dawn comes up, we fade away, but the beat keeps playing in the graveyard grave. One last howl before we lose the moon. We'll be back next year with the graveyard groove.
Hands up, don't stop, don't wait. Feel the pressure when the ground vibrates. Heartbeat locked with the kick and the snare. Lose yourself, we're already there.
No, beat the town with a boat. We still wanna make it, come up here, so no fears. No, beat the town with a boat. We still wanna make it, come up here, so no beat the town with a boat. We still wanna make it, come up here, so no fears.
Step in, baseline cuts like a razor, no limits, we elevate skyscraper. Echoes in the void, no time for faker. This rhythm's a weapon, I'm the trailblazer.
Take it higher, break the wire. Fire in the system, let it ignite. No sleep tonight, night. No sleep tonight, night. Break. Whoa.
Break the frame, no pause, no border. Sound waves fracture, new order. Feel the surge, no fear, no tether. Move as one, defy the weather. Step in the zone, let the world cut loose. Rhythm is a weapon and the bass the fuse. Voices collide, electricity speak. Turn it up loud till the walls get weak. Steel, sharp thoughts cut like lasers. Funk beats twist, soundscape grazes. Clarity in the static, no chasers. Built from the grind, no erasers. Turn it up, 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 up. Feel the rush, 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 rush. We don't stop, 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 cause the night is ours. Scope, fracture beats, shifting hope, no change, no limits, just dope, ride the wave, no need to go.
Take it higher, higher, break the wire, wire, fire in the system, let it ignite, no sleep tonight, no sleep tonight.
Don't second guess my shadow. I don't look back when I leave. Every step I take is steady, even when they don't believe. I don't need permission. I don't need a sign. If it feels too safe, then it's not my side. Step on the floor. Feel the rhythm. Come alive. Lights are bouncing, hearts are moving. Tonight, tonight we grow. Call me reckless if you want to. I don't flinch, I don't explain. I don't feel it like you feel it. I don't play it safe. Say I'm cold, say I'm distant, say I'm out of line. I don't need to prove I'm fearless. I just cross the line. Every step sparkles under the lights. Bass is pumping, taking us high. Hands in the air, we own the night. We shine, we glow, no need to hide. Feel the fire in every beat. Every move takes us off our feet. We don't stop, we spin and play. Tonight's our time, we own the day. I don't dress for your attention, I don't move to be approved. I like tension in the moment, I like nothing left to lose. I don't follow rules that bend, I don't stop to play pretend. If the floor starts falling in, I just learn how not to land. Alive, alive, let's shine tonight. Groove, groove, everything feels right. Dance, dance, lose yourself inside. Feel the magic on this ride. Call me reckless if you want to. I don't break, I don't shake. I don't need your understanding, I decide my fate. Say I'm wild, say I'm ruthless, say I've lost my mind. I don't need to prove I'm fearless, I just cross the line. We're unstoppable, the night's alive. Every pulse makes us thrive. The love, feel the heat, every heartbeat syncs with the beat. Alive, alive, let's shine tonight. Groove, groove, this ride.
Take a sip of this lemonade. All my worries start to melt away. On a sunny day, go swimming at the end of May. Last train sighs and pulls away. Platform hums like it knows my name. City breathes in uneven lines. I stand still as the minutes pass. I'm sorry if I make you worry. I was melancholy, but now I wanna dance. I'm sorry if I make you worry. I was melancholy, but now I wanna dance. Still awake at the crossing, watching seconds drift by. I don't ask them to slow down, I just let them pass me by. If tomorrow takes its time, I'm happy in the under-between. Not chasing meaning loudly, just staying present, starting to see. Tastes like summer, feels like winter, green sugar high from my low self-esteem, just to feel the dream. My baby blue is turning green. I used to think silence meant empty, now I know it listens back. It holds the words I never said and doesn't rush me to explain. Was it so good being bad? Was it so bad being good? Was it so good being bad? Was it so bad being good? Still awake at the crossing, lights change without a cue. I take one step when it feels right, not when the world tells me to. If this moment's all I get, I'm calling it small and enough. I was here, I stayed awake, and that's how living begins.
Just me and the mob, just me and the mob, just me and the mob, just me and the mob. Dipping on the white kick, sitting so high. Highways empty, radio low. Moonlight traces the road I know. Dust kicks up from worn out tires, chasing ghosts through faded fires. Windows down, world fades slow. Smoke drifts out where the thoughts don't go. Voice in my head says take it light, but the past
past, ride shotgun every night. Midnight mile, keeping time. One more hour, one more rhyme. Neon fade, stars collide, riding through the great divide. I've been quiet for a while, not just tracing the scars. Looking back at my choices like I'm reading the stars. Every burn left a mark that I still try to hide, but they tell the truth better than I ever tried. Gas station, light flickers slow. A faded photo in my coat's throw. Voices whisper through the glass of a life I thought would last. I don't know who I'm supposed to be. Every mirror just questions me. Learn peace don't mean being free. It means learning to sit with me. Turning round, lost in the dark, but found the sound. Every mile, a broken song. Keep moving steady, keep moving strong. Tried to fix the past, but it don't respond. Tried to forgive, but it takes too long. Now I just breathe and I let it rest. If pain's a teacher, then I've been blessed. Midnight mile, keeping time. One more hour, one more round. Neon fade, stars collide, riding through the great divide. I don't know who I'm supposed to be. Every mirror just questions me. Learn peace don't mean being free. It means learning to sit with me. Somebody chiseling, petals so tasty and soft, such a delightful nibbling. I bet I could do it better. I woke up knowing the world won't wait. You move or you rust in your own dead weight. Yeah, that's the truth. World wake! Alabaster so smooth and oh, such a delicate washing. Yeah, I know I could do it better. You act like, but your eyes feel fear. I read people like cracks in a
with a giggle, he pours from his fountain. I bet I could do it better. You keep hoping someone lifts you up, but strength don't bloom from an empty cup. I've seen nights that tore my spine, still found sparks in the wrecking grind. Dragged myself through frozen doubts, screamed inside till the noise fell out. Pain taught anything worth a shout is rise, redial, rewrite. Mountains and colors explode all over the lawn. Ooh, with such desire, I bet I could do it better. Cut through the quiet, stand and shake when the world goes riot.
I am the spark.
Just a breath in the storm when you try it.
Hold your ground, no one can buy it.
Found my fire in places raw, rose from damage nobody saw. Cut through the quiet, blazing the sharpest truth I draw. Quiet, blazing truth, rise.
Rolling through the way, I was gone, but I'm not gone away. We were passing on a cigarette. Live your life, but have no regrets. You auctioned this baby boy for $5,000 to the man who claimed he was the father. Desperate cry for help from your ultimate shopping network starter home. A long story short means nothing at all, at all. Lose all control. You're having a garage sale, open house, nose picking garage sale. Your items are priced to sale, 50% off in the shade of that cactus plant. We're unstable, can you still love me? I'm unfaithful, do you still want me? From the door slam, gotta get in, don't you try it. My whole life need protecting, don't come near me, you know you've been waiting for it. You think you've hidden a lie and you wear it well, slaughtering a southern style, a 97 silver Sheryl Crow, and you coming off of your cuckoo advice. Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. A long story short means nothing at all, at all. Lose all control. And I know it's gone, but it won't be long until she's home. Then she'll be gone. don't know me. Something dark and wicked is on its way. Something big and twisted and it won't go away. It's darker than death. This life began inside the mind of an innocent man. Suddenly, we're in the dark again. It's just you and me. Try to start a little spark, man. I know what I mean. You will get me. Yeah, hey. You will get me. Yeah, hey. You will get me in flames, in flames. Whoa, 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 whoa. So who have I become this time? Wise man, poor man, showman. Who have I become once more? Shy of brother, taken from another. Who have I become this psycho? Will you make that easier than it looks? I'll try to make this as easy as I can. It's incredible, I was right from the start that you don't know me. I can hear them beckoning me. I can hear them whispering. Become a metamorphosis. His future is my present life. Oh, you wanna know, just say I don't know her. You won't get much further with me. Just tell them you don't know me and they'll never know. Who have I become, this psycho? Free man, bound man, stuck to the ground. Who have I become today? Father, ghost, slave to another. Suddenly, we're in the dark again. It's just you and me. Trying to start a little spark, man. I know what I mean. You will get me. Yeah, you will get me. Yeah, you will get me in flames, in flames. tracks fade where our hands would meet. The city hums beneath the cold, same story told, growing old. Just reflections they conceal. Ice can't break what fire won't start. Cold hands, warm scars, same heart. Cut me loose, cut me loose. Bad news, bad mood. Cut me loose, bad mood. Footsteps fade in the evening sleep. Time moves slow but it still repeats. I lit a flame just to watch it die. The smoke spell words I can't deny. I've been cold since day two. Since day two. Cut me loose. I don't know how you do. Glass winter, let it fade. Dreams dissolve in the mess we made. I'll stay here where the cold feels right in the glow of a frozen night.
The waves keep coming, one by one, pulling at the edges of the sun. I stand on sand that shifts beneath, like every thought I try to keep. Clouds roll heavy, black and gray. Lightning cracks the sky, then fades away. I stand where winds collide and bend, like every fear I try to mend. I'm like the ocean, never still, crashing high, then bending to the hill. I'm like the ocean, deep and wide, pulling back, then reaching for the tide. In the air, it stings my skin, like the words I never let begin. Foam rolls over, then slips away, like promises we didn't say. It flows like all the truths I never chose. Thunder rolls, then drifts away like words we lost along the way. Underneath the surface calm, there's a storm I carry on my arm. I hide in waves, I hide in light. I find myself between the fight. Beneath the chaos, quiet lies, a pulse that trembles, never dies. I hide in rain, I hide in sound. I find the pieces scattered. Leaves on the porch, rain in the wire, coffee gone cold by a half-burnt fire. Streetlight hums in an amber tone, feels like fall, but I'm all alone. Wind like knives through my coat and skin, snow so thick it drowns the din. The sky's a bruise, the ground's a scar. I walk alone, it's not that far. Smoke curls up, makes faces in the air. Every swirl looks like you were there. Midnight hum, world asleep and broke. I sit still in the pumpkin smoke. Silence, all I hear. No one left, but I'm still here. The storm don't ask, it just takes, but I endure for my own sake. Clock ticks quiet, floorboards ache. I hum a tune the night can't take. Somewhere the moon forgets to glow. Even the stars look tired now. The river froze, but I crossed it slow. The ice beneath me groaned below. The cold don't lie, it just repeats. A truth that lives in empty streets. Come back, don't send them away. They know the words I can't say. Let them sit here, quiet and slow, till the night forgets to let me go. My breath grows thin, my sight grows pale, but I keep walking through the gale. If hope is dead, it dies with grace, frozen still in this quiet place. Moon fades out, but I still choke, still breathing in that pumpkin smoke. If I fall, let the snow remain to prove I lived through the pain.
To get to you, I need a ship, 101, I think we'll fit. And to meet you, I'll go with no sound above the water. Ink on the lens, I move like math. Steps in code, no second path. Rooms fold in when the rhythm bends. No past tense, just forward ends. You and I'm so glad to be with you. I'm glad to be with you. The ship above the water. Silk and rust, I thread through static. No names here, just pure schematic. 12 floors deep where the speakers chant. Clock don't tick and the air can't grant. And when I got there, what did I find? The memo waiting for me on the shore, but there was no sound above the water. They here, just lines and noise, built from ruin, not from choice. And there was no sound above the water. There was no sound above the water. You and I'm so glad to be with you. I'm glad to be with you. The ship above the water.
午前2時の街静かに光る遠くで揺れてる君のシルエット会ったことあるかなないような気もするでも涙が理由もなく溢れた空に光の波が揺れる夜の帳が静かに開く緑と紫が踊る奇跡風が星を運ぶ夢の途中で君に会った名前さえ知らないままだけど確かに心が叫んだもう一度だけ忘れたくない冷めてもまだ残る温度君は誰なの星々はささやき色を変える冷たい空気に音が反響する私は光に身を委ね空の前に溶ける知らない曲が耳に流れるなのに懐かしいそれが不思議で横顔が浮かぶ触れた気がしたあれは本当に夢だったのかな星と光が呼吸する
no solid ground. Heartbeats start to pound in the void.